Hello ladies and gentlemen, and we are back on the main account. So I'm bringing you today episode 72 of my new account from scratch. So what did we go over in our last episode? Well, we started off by doing quite a bit of Slayer, to be fair. We went and unlocked ourselves the crack on bonus from a Slayer master, which means now when we get Krakens, we'll get signed a heck of a lot more of them, which is nice because it is incredibly AFK and easy boss to kill. We then moved on to do the Halloween event, which was interesting to say the least. We went and killed some cave horrors, which was part of our Slayer assignment, and yeah, managed to bag ourselves a black mask, which we've not had for a while, or any rare sort of Slayer item for a while. We were then lucky enough to get 97 strength and 98 tasks with literally within minutes of each other, which was amazing. We don't get 99 in this episode, however, we are going to be getting pretty close to it, so watch out for the next couple of episodes, guys. 2 more 99s to get there. We built all the fire pits around the game and finished off the last episode by getting 84 fishing. We also did a lot of clue scrolls in the last episode, so if you do like clue scrolls, go and check it out. Anyway guys, this video is mainly Slayer orientated and mainly me killing stuff. I realized this afterwards, but it's something that I enjoyed doing this week whilst I was chilling and stuff. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Anyway, peace out. Oh my god, you are not going to believe this. Okay, so this is one hell of a way to start off an episode. I have just been and bought myself full Justiciar, okay? I went and soloed my Bandos chestplate. I came to Bandos. I have gotten 1 kill just to test it, because I was like, yeah, I know, we'll go and test out some PvP, sorry, some PVM. I just spent 100 mil on this gear. A BCP first kill. That's amazing. I'm going to show you the bank in a minute. Like, what a way to start off this episode. Damn. Check the armor as well, boys. It looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks freaking awesome. Right, let me run to the bank real quick. Oh my god. Actually, I'm going to try and get another kill if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I can't believe I just got an Bandos chestplate. And just so you know, yes, we did manage to get ourselves a second kill. I'm just going to quickly go ahead and finish your little minions here, and then we'll go to the bank. Wow. Alright, so we are back from Bandos. Like I said, as you can see, I literally just went there to test out this armor. I've just bought it today. It's shooting up in price at the moment, and I've probably massively overpaid for it, because I paid 92 mil for it. I sold my Bandos chestplate to buy the armor. I've also sold a few other things, like my Armadillo crossbow and my Dragon Warhammer, which I will be buying back at some point. But yeah, I was just like, okay, I'll swap my Bandos chestplate out for a torso, because obviously a torso is the same same strength bonus, and I was like, I'll just swap it out for now. But no, I've just gone and got myself a freaking the BCP. That's amazing. So the only thing I need to buy back is an Armadillo crossbow and a Dragon Warhammer. Dragon Warhammer is crashing like crazy at the moment, and like I said, I just really wanted to buy a Justiciar armor because I've been wanting it for a long time, and I think it is massively underpriced at the moment. That is going to come in so handy at some point, I am sure. I honestly cannot believe how freaking lucky that is. Like, legitimately, just thinking about it now is blowing my mind. I was like, imagine if I get a drop now, I'll have to freaking record it, won't I, and stuff. And then I was like, that's going to mess up the intro and all this jazz. Oh. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen the full Justiciar set now so far, which I'm sure most people have done, it looks amazing. So this is what the armor looks like itself. And I'll just put my full gear on 1 second. So you'd be looking at wearing it along with something like this. So for example, if you're using a whip, then this is what your stats are going to be looking like. But obviously if you use a Hasta, you get slightly more defensive stats, which is why I was wearing a Hasta before. Not only does this armor count as Saradomin armor, but obviously when I went to Bandos, the Zamorak and Hasta obviously is Zami item, and I just wore a War Blessing, so it means I can go and do some solo Bandos now, which I might actually start doing. Like, I got 2 kills then, and that wasn't even like trying to practice or anything, and that was just messing about with my prayers. I can't unfortunately just pray mage there, which is a shame. But if you don't know, the full Justiciar armor has a set effect where if you're wearing all 3 pieces, I think it has like a 20% absorption rate or something to damage, so you get hit slightly less. But plus with those defensive stats anyway, it is freaking insane. Unbelievable, honestly. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Like, legitimately, whoever thought about this last freaking step in this clue, he should like just do us all a favor, mate, and just never touch a clue scroll again, or this game, just resign. Why? Alright, so we have ourselves a hard casket and a master casket. The hard clue scroll was from doing a Slayer task, and the master one is from a video I did not too long ago, which is actually to do with eclectic implants. I was trying to get myself a second pair of ranger boots, just so I can make some quick money. Anyway, let's open up the caskets and see what we get. So the hard one, wow, nothing too spectacular there, 54k. And the master one, again, nothing too great there. That is a shame. $500,000 though, it's not too bad I suppose. We have definitely had worse. So, our last Slayer assignment was actually Abyssal Demons. Now, I didn't record it just because nothing interesting happened. We had a couple of superiors and unfortunately still haven't hit that drop table. However, we did get a hard clue scroll from it. So, let's open up the casket and see what we get. Wow. I mean, it never ceases to amaze me how we get such bad things from these clue scrolls sometimes. Right, let's get ourselves another assignment, which is going to be Blue Dragons Vorkath. Here we come. Right, I don't know how long I'm going to do Vorkath for. I might try and do the entire task there. We'll see. So, this is our loot tab at the moment. 7.9 mil. Feast your eyes on it. I'll be back soon. Oh, also my supplies and stuff. I have plenty of supplies to get me through Vorkath, so I shouldn't have to buy anything else. Sweet. Since dying on my hardcore, I've actually, like, sort of hit a realization that I'm not as upset as I thought. I mean, I was fuming when it first happened, don't get me wrong, but now I don't feel that bad. It's just made me want to get better at the game. So, I suppose it's actually a better thing. Like, I'm doing full Vorkath trips now where I'm getting 3 kills a trip and literally filling up my inventory. Like, I'm not dying anymore, which is good. I'm paying a lot more attention. So, maybe one day we'll start the hardcore Iron Man series again. But for now, yeah, I'm happy making this much money from doing a bit of Slayer on the main. Damn. Right, let's, how many kills have we got left to do? I don't think I've done that many. I've done like 10 or something at most. So we still have 109 to go. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do the entire task at Vorkath because obviously it does take a little while to do, but the profit you make is absolutely insane. And I could do with recouping some of the cost back from getting this Justiciar armor. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to go and try kill in full Justiciar, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, I have absolutely no idea how this is going to go, but this is what I'm going to go in with. I've never seen anyone kill Vorkath with full Justiciar. There may be a very good reason behind that, but hey, let's go and test it out. Now we've got the armor, we should be able to tank a heck of a lot of hits. Obviously I had to play mage, so yeah. Still got these spells with me, so right, I'll let you know how it goes, guys. Okay, now that wasn't horrendous, however the fight duration takes ages. That is so much longer. And another thing I noticed, you'll realise that I have some Arims on me. So, because your Justiciar is such negative defense, sorry, negative mage attack, I have to switch to my Arims in order to kill the spawn, because otherwise I just don't hit on it. I was like, why am I getting hit so much off these spawns? And I realised I was casting the spell, but it wasn't actually hitting, I was just splashing on it. So I went to the bank and got this. I'm going to do another kill, just to see if I can get it a little bit quicker, but doesn't seem like Justiciar is worth it at Vorkath. I mean, it's a lot easier, don't get me wrong, but you just hardly hit. Ooh, got ourselves an elite clue scroll. I think we'll definitely go and do that now. Again, like I said, the Vorkath grind is going pretty well. It's very easy in Justiciar, but as you can see, it's like 3 minutes. I did get a 2-minute kill a second ago. What was it? 2:30. But yeah, that's like an extra minute, that kill. Damn. Let's go and do this elite anyway and get absolutely nothing from it. As you can see by the inventory, we have finally completed that clue scroll. I don't know why I got runes out. I was actually thinking I finished my task, but I hadn't. Yeah, anyway, let's open up the casket. Damn, master clue scroll. Nice. U-seed. Yeah, it's not the best reward, but it didn't take as long to do. And that master is probably going to be filled with something decent. Or not. Let's have a look anyway. Can't take us too long, surely. Let's time it. Alright, so Sherlock just gave me this. Burn a redwood log. I could boost for it. Let's see if there's an easy way to get a +5 fire making. Oh, well, that's awkward, isn't it? I hate when that happens. Let's see if there's an easy way to get a +5 fire making boost without bloody using the stews, unless I have a load of stews in the bank. Why am I not just teleporting this way? Let's have a quick look. Luckily, it's orange spices, and we've got 24 lots of that. So I am going to try and get the boost of a +5 just because I really don't want to go back to Wintertodd. I've been doing too much of that on the Iron Man, so I'm going to take a little break from Wintertodd and smash out some stews. Right, let's see if we can get it. I think, yeah, we've got plenty of stuff here. Right, let's head over to, what's it called? Clan Wars. Okay, there we go. That took way too long to do. And I came here first without the redwood log. I don't know if you guys noticed in the inventory, but I didn't have the redwood log with me. So, look, I went back and got that. Right. Wasted like 10, maybe more stews. How many? Well, not stews, spices. How many have we got in the bank now? We have, where the heck are they? 9 left. Okay, so we used quite a lot, yeah. But still, nevertheless, means I don't have to grind out some winter Todd. Right, let's crack on with a clue scroll. Boom, there we have the master casket. In fairness, it didn't take me long at all. Probably about 15 minutes to do that. Yeah, right. Move this white armor over. Right, stop milking it, just open the casket. What do we have? Yeah. Saradomin page 4. Why are these so bad? I mean, it's a unique. Not that any of this matters, but it is a unique. They can go in there. I just don't know. I just want something really cool, like a 3rd age cloak or something. 3rd age longsword, or even a 3rd age pickaxe. That'd be pretty nice. Is that too much to ask for? Out of 14 master clues. The Bloodhound as well, that'd be pretty sweet. Oh, well, back to Vorkath. Level 91 Slayer, ladies and gentlemen, which means we can now kill the Cerberus boss. Nice, 4 more levels and we can kill the Hydra, which gets released in a month and a bit. So I believe it's in January. They've not released a date yet, but I imagine it's going to be towards the start. If everything's going to plan. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I can get 95 Slayer before then. Which would be freaking awesome. I might stop doing Vorkath for a bit just so I can smash out some early levels because I really want to get it before. If I can get 95 before Christmas, that'd be amazing. But obviously, I can't play too much. But and I want to try and make some money as well. But I don't know. I'm going to carry on doing Vorkath for a little bit, and then I'll join you back once I have got bored enough and gotten myself a new Slayer task. Do you know what, boys and girls? I think I've decided I want to take a little break from doing my Slayer task, and I am going to go over to Sara. Now, I've not done Sara in a long time, so I plan on basically getting myself Twisted Buckler and heading over there, and hopefully getting a drop, which would be freaking amazing. So, we obviously can take the full Armadillo now. I need a Saradomin item to get in there, though, but I'll figure out what I'm going to take. Probably going to move that up there again, and then move that back down there, maybe. Oh no, I sold my Armadillo crossbow, didn't I? What a forehead. Can you imagine? Alright, so Armadillo crossbow is 30 mil. Alright, we've got 11 mil in there. Basically 10 mil in there, so I need to find another 10 mil from somewhere. Now, I reckon I probably have 10 mil in supplies of stuff jotting around the bank. So, let me go ahead and start selling everything. Alright, there we go. Sorted. That wasn't even that bad. Okay, so I've got rid of pretty much everything in that tab apart from the stuff that won't sell. I'll sell that later. Obviously, I've kept my sweets as well. Don't ever want to get rid of them. It's sort of like my own personal collection. Same with the firelighters, but they're not really worth much, to be fair. We sold everything in this tab, as always. I really need to go back to Sire at some point, but not just yet. And then pretty much cleared out this tab, all the secondary sort of things. Cleared out this tab, including all my herbs and my seeds, which is fine, actually, because I'm doing Slayer again. I'm going to start to get a heck of a lot more. Speaking of which, I should have some herbs in there. Yes, we do indeed. Sweet. So that's not too many, but anyway, like I said, we will be getting more from doing Slayer. I might go and get myself the herb box as well. Well, not the herb box, sorry, the seeded box, just because you do get quite a lot of seeds when doing Slayer, and they fill up your bank space. But that's pretty much all we got rid of. I don't think we got rid of anything in here, so we've still got like 10 million supplies and stuff, which is pretty awesome. However, we did go through and clear out all of our nests for what they call ring nests, and I'll show you quickly. I think we had like 200 and something of them, 200, nearly 300 pretty much. So obviously that was like a million and a bit there. So hopefully we should be able to buy the Armadillo crossbow now, which would be freaking amazing. So we'll put it in for 32 mil just because why not? Does it buy? It does indeed. 1 mil to spare. Sweet. So now we've got a mil in the bank and we've got another one of our items back. So the only thing that I'm missing now is the Dragon Warhammer, which is, when you think about it, that is amazing. Considering my full Justiciar cost me 90 mil, and I pretty much had no cash, I managed to basically afford full Justiciar on like the 40 mil and stuff I had in supplies. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, just ignore me. Anyway, I'm going to go and try some Saradomin now. If I do get anything, I'll be sure to fill you guys in. Well, we just bagged ourselves a hard clue scroll off one of the minions. It's not exactly a amazing reward. However, it is something we can do after we've finished killing Ziliana. So currently I got 10 KC. I think we started on around about 3. So we haven't killed too many so far, but I've noticed that doing it with the Justiciar legs is so much better for me. Like, it's ridiculous how much better, I'll say how much longer I can last here. Sorry, really struggled to speak for a second there. But yeah, hard clue scroll. Let's go and do that after that. Well, I'll say it's after a task. It's not after a task, is it? But you know what I mean. Alright, and that is where I'm going to have to end the trip. So, we're stuck at 14. So, I believe, if my math is correct, I actually did 8 that trip, because this is my second one. So, I did 3 on the second trip that I did, which was, so that would be 6, and then 6 minus 14 is 8. So, I actually did an 8-kill trip, which for me is amazing. I've never expected to get something like that. So, I think what I'm going to do is use this sort of setup. I might actually tweak it a little bit. But I was hitting perfectly fine then. Like, I wasn't missing too many shots, which is great. The only problem with this setup really is your range attack bonus isn't as good as it could be. Obviously, with the Armadillo chaps or the Saradomin chaps, something like that, it's going to be much, much higher. However, you do take a lot more damage. It seems like the Justiciar legs seems to be the best place to have sort of like the armor set. Because if you have it on the chest, it takes away too much again, which, I don't know, I tank a lot more. But if we swap it out like that, for example, it's not too much different, but I just think that like extra like 20 attack bonus is really going to come in handy when you don't really get too much more defensive stats. I wasn't really getting hit at all then, but I might swap it out and see which one I prefer. But anyway, at the moment, let's go ahead and do this clue scroll that we have signed the bank.